Hello, Pisces. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Pisces, happy birthday to those of you who are celebrating your birthday in the month of March, or also, depending when you are watching this, perhaps also in February. My name is Lisa, and I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. And today, for you, Pisces, I'm going to be taking a look and seeing what's going on with your general energy, especially for many of you having this kind of like a rebirth of sorts into this new birth year. I'm going to be pulling messages from the universe as well and taking a look at your love life, what's going on with your love status and whatnot. It's so wonderful to have you here in Pisces. I hope that you have been well. Thank you so much for joining me today. Oh, we have a little bit of a jumper here, so we're going to start with that card, of course, and then see what else is coming through. What do we have for our lovely Pisces, please? What messages do we have for Pisces? I feel, oh, there's definitely something there as well. And let's see if there's anything else coming through for you here. Cross watchers are, of course, always welcome when it comes to any of my reads. And as always, with it being a general read, please do take what resonates and leave what does not. We have, so there's like three jumping energy here. I'm going to actually begin with the first jumper. I'm not reading reversals, as many of you know. So I have the Queen of Cups here to start things off, followed by the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that's very strong. And the Page of Pentacles. Let's take a look here. So with the Queen of Cups, I feel for you that, I feel like actually a lot of you are on an emotional roller coaster of sorts. Pisces, what's going on? I feel like you want to celebrate, you want to indulge in the sweetness of life, and you're just having a really difficult time just feeling the love and the energy that surrounds you right now. So I feel like for many of you, you're being very encouraged to kind of just like set time aside for yourselves, to also indulge in those sweet things, but not even necessarily, what others might be kind of like nudging your way and sorts. It's more so like, what is truly, a treat for you? How can you spoil yourself? How can you nurture your mind, body, and soul? That's very much so needed for you right now in your energy. I also feel like you're putting on a sort of like brave face. I feel like, again, with that kind of just there's a sadness I'm feeling around you right now. And, we don't want our Pisces to be feeling like this, especially if it's your birthday month, honey. you know? So it's like, yeah, definitely something needs to be released when it comes to emotions. Allow that control of your emotions to be released and to, again, just really take care of yourself and let others know how you're feeling. Again, I feel with like putting on that brave front, perhaps you have obligations, perhaps you are fearful of, letting someone in to see that side of you. And, you're certainly being encouraged to, again, put the guard down. Let people see that you have that sensitive side. Let people see also that you're struggling. It's okay. It's going to work in your favor, not only to help you just feel nurtured and cared for, and to help perhaps with this emotional time with like this sadness, but it's also going to very much so help others. Perhaps at times other people feel like you're not approachable or just like, I don't know. I feel like they really look up to you and they're nervous to approach you with things perhaps at times. And again, by opening that heart, by being vulnerable, it's showing a different side of you. So again, it's benefiting not only yourself, but your friends, your family, I mean, the world, honestly. So with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is definitely, as soon as this card flipped over and I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like absolutely money. I mean, we know the Pentacles are in association with finances, of course. But with the Knight of Pentacles for you in particular, I feel like you're going to be having an offer come in like now. So maybe that's also in connection to that sadness, that emotion of like maybe you had hoped you would be receiving more financial assistance or, that green light for a project or a business or a job even or whatnot. And you haven't, received that green light. Like, I feel like you've received a bit of the green light, but the green light is dim. The green light is dim. So don't worry, don't fret. The green light is going to shine very brightly very soon, and it's shining brightly in the sign of an energy of money, 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 and some more money for you. So your hard work, your loyalty towards yourself in this project or situation is really going to pay off this month for you. Okay, so if again there's been struggles or anything when it comes to finances, that is dissolving this month. You are like, let's push that up there. Look at that money is just going like it's taking a stance over things. I feel Page of Pentacles here for you. I love this energy. Sorry, that was the Knight of Pentacles. With the Page of Pentacles here, it's saying, yeah, this is in connection, that hard work, that loyalty, that job offer. This is going hand in hand with this. Your whole read is very much so connected. Like, it's quite incredible to have the Page of Pentacles and saying there's an opportunity, there's a raise. And, if again, some of you have been struggling and saying like, I haven't really, started a project, or I haven't, like Lisa, Spirit Team, what the heck are you talking about? Then you're being encouraged right now to set some sort of goal when it comes to help you bring in finance in your life. This month for you is like very lucky, very abundant. And whatever you are going through right now, like this sadness, this emotional suffering, it's going to be passing shortly. So hang in there. Again, open your heart to others. Let people see, share your hurts, treat yourself well. You're going to see a shift in that very shortly. Okay, so messages from the universe for our lovely Pisces here. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Pisces, please? Okay, so you have the message. Oh my gosh, look at that. You can't make this stuff up. Right off the bat. Like channeling here, Queen of Cups, emotions, 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 and bam, your message from the universe is emotions. It's saying alchemy, processing, and sensitivity, honoring the flow of all emotions, right? We're not keeping those tears held back anymore, Pisces. If you didn't get the message once, here it is again. You can't freaking make this stuff up. Okay, let's take a look and see when it comes to your love for Pisces. This is going to be, for those of you in a relationship or not in a relationship, this is not platonic. This is a love, ooh la la message. Whatever you have for an immediate question, here is your immediate answer to that love pending question for Pisces, please. Oh my gosh. Apparently you have a few questions on your mind, Pisces. And you have allow divine timing. And you, oh my gosh, again, a double, you can't make this stuff up. A double, you can't make this stuff up for Pisces. Pisces, let me know where you are in the chat if you're watching the live, or in the comments below whenever you are watching this. Because, I mean, hello, emotions, once, twice, self-love, once, twice. Make sure you are honoring what is being channeled for you from the divine. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you for this month. I will see you in April. Take good care. Hello, Aries. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Aries, welcome to your reading for March 2024. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. And today we're going to be taking a look at some messages being channeled for you in regards to your general energy, messages from the universe, and also love messages. This is, of course, a general read, so please do take what resonates and leave what does not. And for those of you who are celebrating your birthday this March, from March 21st until April 19th. Aries, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful birthday and just a wonderful season. I'm really excited to see what the cards have in store, what the messages have in store for you here for you, of course. And yeah, I hope you have just the best birthday month, of course, again, if you are celebrating in March, Aries. I really love your energy. You know, Aries has such a bold and ambitious energy to this sign. And yeah, I'm just very excited to be reading for you today. As always, honestly, as always. Cross watchers are, of course, welcome for Aries. So if this might be your sun, moon, your Mars rising, whatever it might be for you, you know, please feel free to tap into the messages that are being delivered here for all of you beautiful souls. All right, let's take a look here. As we are shuffling, I'm feeling the energy building in the deck for Aries. I feel like there's some very important things coming through for you. This is going to be your month, Aries. What's going on? This is going to be your month. I'm not reading reversals. We have two energies right off the bat. And this is going to be your month. We have swords. Okay, so swords, and this is like very much like a communication blockages, or like a block of sorts is being lifted from your whole like being, your throat chakra, your heart space, your heart chakra. You know, even like we have that eye energy, like you can see things more clearly. So where perhaps you're kind of wondering, like, why am I pursuing this relationship? Why am I pursuing this, financial goal or career goal or what have you? Why am I doing this? You're getting the messages from the divine. You've been putting the time in, you've been putting the work in, but it's kind of like, what's the point? Why am I doing this? So let me tell you, Aries, you're going to know. Your messages are being received. So you're going to receive your like the answers to your questions this month in particular. So especially with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords, let's take a look at the page firstly. The page is telling me, let me see. Okay, so I feel that, yeah, there's like kind of like this unexpected news coming in for you, and you're being encouraged to still be patient. You know, it's like I feel you have reached your limit, Aries, when it comes to being patient about, all of those things that were just channeled, or one of like, or whatever. Like you're kind of like, Lisa, team, universe, I can't. I can't anymore. But your team is showing up and saying, Aries, you can't. You can, Aries. And you have to, because you're like, you're almost there. You're almost there. So this is definitely not a time to surrender. And this is definitely a time for you to really just take a deep breath, regroup, reorganize, and just keep going with that patience, okay? That's funny. So with the Eight of Swords here, this is really interesting, because this is like an energy of feeling kind of trapped or isolated, right? You're like, you don't want to sit on that bench anymore, do you? Like you want to get out into the ball field, you want to play, you want to like enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're going to be able to, but you just gotta hold on a second. Let's get some more information on this. Aries. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's take a look here. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Give me some more information, please. Okay, so 10 of Wands. Now we have shifted. Okay, your team has spoken up here. 10 of Wands. Okay, so what's happening here is you are being overloaded with stress and worry. Okay, and what that's doing is it's kind of creating this blockage of sorts. So whatever you were setting for those intentions, Aries, it's here for you. It has arrived. It's already actually at your front door. But because you're kind of like overthinking something, over processing, or there's people around you who are feeding you with negative, low vibrational thoughts, you're unable to tap into, going and answering that front door of yours. Okay, so let's get actually a little bit more information on this for our lovely Aries. Let's see what we have going on for Aries, please, with all of these messages. Okay, there's something here. Well, that is very interesting to me. You have swords, swords, wands, wands. Okay. Mm-hmm. Aries. So this is again telling you to wait. So I feel like in this pause, and perhaps we're going to get that message through like this deck here, but in this in between space at this crossroad that you're finding yourself at right now, you need to work on letting go of something that is just like keeping you up at night, that is putting self-doubt, like just fear when it comes to like, what is this project or this relationship or whatever. Perhaps you were in a relationship in the past where someone did you dirty. Someone did you dirty and just used and abused and hurt and cheated and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, you have this beautiful love waiting at your front door with a nice box of chocolates, some nice flowers, some like whatever you'd like. Some tickets to your favorite concert. And you're like, I can't, there's no way. I don't want to answer that door because I don't want to go through all that stuff I had to go through. It's taken me years, months, you name it, to heal that broken heart of mine. I'm super cautious when it comes to answering that door. Okay. So how can we help you? Like, this is a time I feel like to like set up a release ritual or a meditation or just something, a cord cutting even. I do offer those if you are interested. Feel free to message me. But a clearing needs to be made, okay? And you don't need to be fearful that like that person, behind the door or that opportunity behind the door is going to go away. They're comfy just standing there. They've been standing out in that like in that front door area through rain, snow, tornadoes, you name it. They're not moving. They're not moving. But it is time for you to kind of like just, heal that past wound. Heal that past wound. Okay, so let me see what we have coming through to help you here. As you heal that past wound. That is what this message is going to be about. All right, Aries? That is what this message is going to be about for you. What do we have for Aries, please? Okay. Oh, look at that. Find those who inspire you to bloom. Okay, so again, you have spent enough of your physical presence around those people who have used, abused. Like, again, we've been there, right? You already know, Aries. Now, where are those people who are lifting you up? Where are those people in your life? And you have them in your life. I know you do. Look at all those flowers. So it's about really, again, similar to I just channeled for Pisces, where it's like you need to open that throat chakra of yours and you need to ask for assistance. You need a shoulder to cry on right now. And I feel that shoulder to cry on is someone. It can be anyone, of course, but water signs are coming to mind, are being channeled intuitively right now. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, those are some people who are really going to be your best friend right now. And again, allow those emotions to just flow, community, connection, and reciprocation. Okay, so find those who inspire you to bloom. You have the number 13 with I am. You might want to look at some mantras that start with that very strong root chakra energy here. So it's about bringing back that connection to self-belief and self-love and just self-dedication. I am beautiful. I am loved. I am successful. I am worthy of love. I am knowledgeable, so, and the list goes on, of course, for you, my goodness, my beautiful Aries. So that's what you have here for you with that message, along with kind of like that energy coming through. 33 and 13, 333, right? Have you been seeing it lately? let me know in the comments below, 333, or whenever you start seeing it, come back to the channel, let me know when that's happening for you, and perhaps there's a message coming through and I can share in the chat what that's coming through for you. Okay, so let's take a look when it comes to love. When it comes to love for Aries, this is an answer to your question right off the bat. Here you go. Oh my gosh, you can't friggin' make this stuff up again. Self-love. Self-love. If anyone would like to reach out and book their own private session and really have a little bit more in-depth of a look that is specifically tailored to you, I am available for private sessions, both one-on-ones and recorded sessions. All my links are always provided for you guys below in the chat or in the description box. All right, so Aries, that is what I have for you for the month of March. Thank you so much for gifting me with your time. I will see you in April. Take good care. Hello, Libra. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Libra, thank you so much for joining me today. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and today we are, of course, going to be taking a look and seeing what is being channeled intuitively for you for the month of March 2024. Libra, I hope that you have been well, and I'm so happy to have you joining me today. If you would like to share how this read resonates with you, I always love hearing that feedback, and yeah, it would just mean the world to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, Libra, what the heck is going on? We already have a message popping up there. Actually, let's take a look at that right now. Eight of Cups. Okay, interesting. Eight of Cups. You're being encouraged to let go of something. Let go of something. What else do we have for lovely Libra, please? There's something here for Libra. I'm going to be looking at messages from the universe for you, Libra, as well as love messages. And as many of you know, I am not going to be reading reversals. For those of you who are new to the channel, a big heartfelt welcome in. Big heartfelt welcome in. Let's try that again. And for those of you who are returning, thank you for your tremendous support. It really means the world to me, and I'm so happy to have the opportunity to read for you. All right, Libra. What else do we have going on? Oh, I feel there's two things there. Okay, so let's begin with this. We had the Eight of Cups, and then we had the Judgment. So definitely like a major life change energy happening for you. And this is like happening in March, like absolutely. I feel like this is kind of like the fruits of your labor is about to pay off in some regards. And I actually, with it being cups, this is an energy like associated with emotions. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have really been putting a lot of time towards your self-care, your self-love. And I feel like there's been a lot of people who have always been very attracted to your energy, who really just kind of like want to be around you, who want to know what you're doing or what you're doing next or what you have planned and all this kind of stuff. But you weren't always able to feel that love that was surrounding you, Libra. And so with that being said, I feel like because you have really invested time in yourself, especially since the shift like of 2024, so like end of 2023 shifting into 2024, something happened in your life where you're like, I'm done. Enough is enough, and I'm showing up for myself. I'm showing up for myself big time, and you certainly have really honored that. And so you're reaping the rewards from it. There's that judgment. There's the balance being restored in your life. So like, I feel like, again, where that you reach that kind of like situation or limit where you're like, enough is enough. I feel like that's actually something that was brewing and building for years. For years, and perhaps even since you were a small child, and you just could never find your place. You tried to find your crowd, you tried to find your, like what your style was, what your connection to spirituality was, and I feel like you had a lot of ups and downs, right, while you were experimenting and trying this and failing at that. Well, I mean, there isn't really a such thing as failure, having the experience of things and whatnot. So anywho, I'm really happy to see, and I have to say, I'm quite surprised to see, and I love it for you, Libra, that, after all those years, here you are now, and having, in this month of March, look at that heart is just beaming. Right. So again, perhaps you weren't always able to tap into the love and appreciation that others were, trying to express to you in your life. And it was just kind of like, yeah, you're always like, oh, why me? Or how could they love me? Or how could they, whatever. And now you're kind of like, yeah, I know how they could love me. Heck yeah, because I love myself. Thank you very much. So wonderful. I love it. I love the energy. I gotta say, Libra, I love the sass. It's about friggin' time. Absolutely. Okay, so then we have the four. Oh, this is looking very nice for you. My goodness. Libra, March is your month. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm already looking forward to the next months ahead to read for you, but this is looking nice. Four of Pentacles, beautiful. It's saying that you are having like a lot of success. You are having a lot available to you. Again, connections. So if you were looking for love, if you were looking to make a romantic connection, that is going to be happening. Or if you're wondering, hey, is this person that I'm crushing on right now, or I'm just friends with, but I kind of wish there would be more than friends? Yeah. This is definitely going to be like, evolving into something. With the Four of Pentacles, there's always kind of like this energy of sorts of where there's like this self-protection. And I feel like in the past that definitely would have been a you, like you would have been kind of like, a little iffy of the message that you just received, being like, I don't know if we could really be more than just friends, or I don't know if my business proposal is really going to become like a multi-billion global phenomenon. But the Judgment is saying, heck yeah. And again, you're feeling so much of this. You're feeling like, again, that sass, that confidence within yourself. You are embracing this. So I'm not overly concerned with that. I feel again, in the past, you would have been a little iffy, but now you're kind of like, heck no, it's your time. And you know it is. You know it is. Okay, then we have for you the Three of Wands, Libra, and then you have the Queen of Swords. So let me see with so wands and swords. Look at this. You have every like energy in your read. You have cups, pentacles, swords, wands, and then judgment is like the big kahuna in all of this. Okay, so so with the Three of Wands, this is a happy outcome. I'm saying like this big kahuna, and then something came to mind where I'm like, you need to get yourself like a meal that you haven't treated yourself to for a long time. And I feel like this meal, it has like an international connection. So, okay, this is quite interesting. Where is this going, Libra? It's like, say, for example, you're craving a burger, right? And you're like, I don't want just any regular burger because I'm now in this judgment energy, so you're going to like this fancy schmancy burger place. And while you are at this fancy schmancy burger place, there's a love connection happening. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Is this, I'm like, I feel like we're kind of like in like February. Like this is like very ooh la la energy. Libra. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Queen of Swords. Okay. So with this Three of Wands, I feel like you are going to be like having this encounter, like absolutely. And again, this is a general read, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. If it's not love that you are seeking, or say you're happily married and what have you, then perhaps it's in relation to a career. Perhaps you're getting that fancy schmancy burger, and then you run into that person who's like internationally known, and they like know you want more information on your brand. And anyways, underlying message here for Libra: you need to go get a fancy schmancy burger. You need to go get a fancy schmancy burger, Libra. Okay, so the Queen of Wands here. So I feel sorry, no, so the Queen of Swords, I apologize. The Queen of Swords, this is like an organized, thoughtful, and quick thinking. Don't sit on the fence with this connection or this opportunity. It is presenting itself to you. Say yes. Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. Don't ponder at all. That is a very like that is a strict message coming through from your team, I have to say. Okay, let's take a look and see what we have coming through with messages from the universe, Libra. Oh my goodness, this has been quite the reading. Okay, so here you have Goddess of the Sea. It's time to come home. Abundance, purification, ego. Oh my freaking goodness. Like, I swear, this is the third sign that I have channeled, by the way, Libra, thus far. And all of the reads we have had like an abundant amount of you can't make this stuff up moments. So I'm telling you, on a collective level, thus far, March is looking amazing for everyone. Amazing. Abundance, purification, ego, that balance. It's time to come home. You have arrived after all of that. That is amazing. When it comes to love, if you have a question on your mind right now, this is your immediate answer. It is saying, allow divine timing. Hello, get the burger. Hello. Oh my gosh. All right. Libra. That's what I have for you for this month of March 2024. I will see you in April. Take good care. Hello, Leo. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Leo, thank you so much for joining me here today. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and I am, of course, going to be channeling what is going on for you for the month of March 2024. All right, Leo, let's begin and let's see what is going on for your beautiful energy, your beautiful sign. Cross watchers are always welcome, of course, and this is a general read, so please do take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, Leo. Oh my goodness, what is that? We'll take a look at that. What do we have for our lovely Leos, please? Looking for messages from the divine for Leo. I feel like there's still a little bit more coming through here for you, Leo. I'm also going to be taking a look at messages coming through from the universe. And if you have a specific question when it comes to love, romantic love especially, that will be also revealed for you during the read here. I'm actually being told to take a look at that right now. So whatever your question is when it comes to love, this is your message, and it's saying boundaries. Okay, interesting. So let's begin with the tarot here. You have, I'm not reading reversals, the Six of Wands with the boundaries. Okay. Six of Wands. Then you have the Page of Cups. The Nine of Wands, that's that boundary energy, and you have the World. Okay. So this it's very much so to be starting off with that relationship question and energy. I definitely feel there's a lot going on when it comes to a relationship you're in right now. And yes, that was specifically for like romantic love, but this can also be your read, like just in connection to a relationship with yourself or with a family member. There's actually a very strong energy coming through intuitively about that, especially. But it can also be in relation to career, schooling, what have you. Again, please take what resonates, leave what does not. So with the Six of Wands here, you're being told that you're going to have success. So there's definitely you've been having some hardships when it comes to relationships. And I feel like, you have really gone above and beyond in a specific relationship, especially to show up for an individual, to show up for, a family member again or whatever. And it's like they just don't see the work and time that you have poured into them or the situation. And I just feel like that has definitely taken a toll on your body, on your spirit, on your mind, like your overall well-being. And it's left you questioning. It's left you questioning, like, was this actually received? Or what was the lesson to be learned in all of this, I guess, right? And the Six of Wands again is just saying that there's hardships you have gone through. You're still in it. You're still in the energy. That's probably also why you're getting that boundary energy coming up there. But there are lessons in that, and you are going to shine through it. You're going to shine through it, and you're going to shine even more so after you see the lessons that were learned through this experience. Okay, so again, it might not make complete sense for you right now. It certainly will, though, with that World, let me tell you. Okay, so Page of Cups here. This is like very much so an emotional energy. And this is saying that there is a new love available to you. Now, this can be, of course, for those of you with that boundaries for like ooh la la love, romantic love, that I like to call ooh la la love. But anyways, it could be that kind of like you're just saying, no, like it's over, the relationship is over, and I don't want to have anything to do with love, like love, blech, But lo and behold, here you have the fancy Page of Cups showing up here and just like swooning you and sweeping you off your feet, where it's like whatever you set up for boundaries, they're being knocked down quickly, honey. They are being knocked down quickly. So, okay. So Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is telling me here, this is again kind of like this ongoing self-defense, self-going battle, like being courageous with your beliefs, with who you are, with what you did in that situation, with even, I feel honestly being courageous in saying yes to love and taking a risk, even though your mind is like, no, 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 no. Your heart is saying yes, 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 yes. All right. So the world here, I love the world. When the world appears in a reading, it's like I have never had a negative reading when the world shows up. Like it's saying to you that you have everything you need. It's very similar to like that magician card. So you are feeling very strong. Now, when you're hearing this reading, because I'm channeling at the end of February, so depending on when you come across it and whatnot, like you might not be feeling like you have it all, right? Look at that. Even I just knocked the cards away. You might not be feeling that in this very moment. That's telling me you're not. But it's okay. You will. So March is your month where you're going to just feel rested and rejuvenated and full of belief and full of hope again. So you're really shifting your vibrational energies from what is very mediocre to a very strong, high vibrational energy. And what that's also going to do is open up the flow of possibilities for you in all aspects of your life. So I love this for you. This is wonderful. Some struggle, yes. You know it. You're feeling it. I know you are. But find comfort in knowing that it's not going to last. And it's not something that's going to be around for the third, fourth quarter of 2024. It's something that is going to be dissolving within March, this very month, which I'm so happy for you. I love that this has been channeled. Wonderful. Okay, so let's see what we have for a message from the universe coming through here. Wow. Look, yeah, right? Growing pains, healing, patience, unconsciousness. That just summed everything up, right? That just summed everything up. Again, very strong third eye energy in your whole read here, beautiful Leo. So I really feel that it's important for you to do whatever it takes to keep that third eye chakra, unblocked, glowing, just as, clean as possible. The third eye is our connection to our higher selves. And when we are not feeling that connection to our higher selves, well, these type of things can occur. So definitely look at those meditations you're doing or things like your religious beliefs, like make it become a part of your daily practice. It's very important. You want another love message? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. We won't tell any of the other signs, right, Leo? Psst, 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 psst. Okay, so if you had another question in regards to love, here you go. Step back. Step back with the boundaries. That's very powerful. Very powerful. Wow. Okay. So I definitely feel it's a time. This has definitely been an energy coming through for all the signs thus far, in taking a time out and really taking care of thyself. Like, absolutely. Very important collective message. All right, lovely Leo. Thank you so much for joining me this month. I will see you in April. Take good care. Hello, Gemini. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Gemini, welcome to your reading for March 2024. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and today I'm going to be working with some tarot, some oracle messages from the universe. And also, if you have a pending love question, romantic love question, I'm going to get that answer for you at some point during your read as well. All right, let's take a look and see what is coming through for our lovely Geminis, please. Cross watchers are always welcome, of course, and I'm so looking forward to seeing. I mean, I have to say, I feel like I'm saying this at the beginning of every session, every sign I'm doing so far today, but I'm really like the energy is so intense for all of like everyone as a collective, and I'm just like super heckin' curious to see what's coming through for all the signs. So, if you are going back and listening to your moon and rising and such, and you're like, Lisa was very excited about all the signs, now you know why. Now you're in the know, Gemini. Now you know what's going on. All right, so Gemini, let's take a look and see what we have happening for you again, March 2024. What is going on? Oh my goodness, we have a very jumper, even flying card. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, Gemini. Gemini, what have you been working towards? What have you been working towards? It is coming into fruition for you, my dear. It is coming into fruition for you in March. It's happening. So what is it? Let me know. Let me know in the chat below or in the comments what the heck is going on here. I feel like it's not just one thing. I feel like there's a few things going on, and I'm telling you, it's about to like rain abundance for you. It's not necessarily just financial. I mean, I am picking up strong finances, strong financial success and gains for you. Don't get me wrong. However, I feel like that abundance, that rain overflowing, your cup is overflowing of abundance in so many different areas of your life. So whatever you've been waiting for, March is the month. Oh my goodness. Heck yes. Heck yes. This is for rising signs. This is for any sign. Everyone is welcome. Cross watchers are welcome. Everyone is welcome. Please, again, just take what resonates and leave what does not. Anyone is welcome to. If this is a message that is finding you, claim it. Claim it in the chat. Claim it in the chat and let me know. Or in the comments below, of course, whether you're joining us for the live or for the recorded later. So we have Queen of Swords, and then we have, oh my gosh, yes. Okay, hello, Cappy here. Can I claim it? Okay, so let me just get my wand here. Let's take a look at this Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, oh my gosh. Okay, you have been striving to create kind of like this strong, independent, just connection to yourself, to your surroundings, to your friend circle, to your lovers, to, I mean, your pet, you name it. Everybody in between, you have really been striving for this, right? And so you're going to be really feeling very connected to this independence that you possess. You have really fought and stood your ground on some very serious subjects and some very like things that you have been very passionate about in your life. You have really stood your ground. And I think, anytime someone does that, including myself, it's always kind of like, oh, did I overstep something? Like, oh, maybe I not have said that. And so I feel like you definitely were kind of going through that. Like, maybe I shouldn't have, expressed myself that much. Gemini, let me tell you, yes, you should have. And now you're going to see why. Now you're going to see why. Because the people who are around you are people who really respect you, people who really get you for you. And those who have not, kind of like followed you and who are here with you now, they were not your people. So it's good. It's good that that's kind of like shifting. You're shifting away. So 5 of Cups here. Speaking about your people, I feel like in the past you have felt very lonely. You have felt very, that's what this 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is a representation of loneliness, of despair, of feeling unloved. You are no longer feeling that anymore. right? That energy that was associated with like those people who did not serve your higher self, they are dissolving away from your space. It's not saying that they have made a complete exit, right? It has not made a complete exit. It's not like, you're living with, I don't know, Joe Schmo, and then like I don't know where that example came from. Nice name. But like, and Joe Schmo like is not moving out today, okay? Joe Schmo's not moving out today, but Joe Schmo is looking for another place to live. There's already like the packing is happening. Okay, so that's that is where this is coming from. If this is resonating with you, please claim this read by claiming it in the chat or in the description below. Okay. All right. So let's take a look and see what else we have. There's something else with Gemini. Let's see. It's not done. It's not done for Gemini. All right. What's going on here? Oh. There we go. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Oh, yes. And it's falling right below that 7 of Pentacles. This is happy outcomes. Oh, I mean, Gemini, honey, like, I know. I mean, I'm channeling intuitively. I'm like tapped into your energy and your experiences and what you have gone through, especially this loneliness and despair and like the what ifs and whys, right? Why does no one understand me? Why do I feel so alone? Why, like, where are my people? Where is just love, right? True love. Like, and not just romantic, but like just love, love, love. And it's like, it is here. Okay. So March, you are really going to just feel all of this. Oh, wonderful. Okay. What do we have for your message from the universe here for you? Oh my goodness. Harmony. Erase inner child softness. Sorry, not erase. Ease. I might need to go to the eye doctor. I don't know. Ease inner child softness. And it is, may sweet and soft things find you. Oh my goodness. Number 27 with that. And I mean, the bee is a representation of abundance, like the queen energy of abundance. And that also came through, at the very beginning of your read. So if you've been suffering in any way, shape or form financially, no more. It comes to an end. It comes to an end this March. Wonderful. So if you have a question about romantic love, here is your answer. Red flag. Red flag. Now, I haven't really fed into these cards for the other signs so far, but I do feel this is someone. Look at this queen. So someone from your past is trying to make a comeback, and they're not meant to be back in your life. Okay? So you need to put a stop to it immediately. Don't be fooled with the sweet talk. Don't be fooled. Is this Joe Schmo? Is this no? Don't be fooled by whatever they're doing or their actions, because they have not changed at all. They have not changed, and they do not have your best intentions at play here whatsoever. So shut that down like ASAP. All right. Okay, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me this month with your reading. I will see you in April. Take good care. Hello, Virgo. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Virgo, thank you so much for joining me today. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. And today I'm going to be working with tarot, oracle, and messages from the universe here for you. Please do take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm really looking forward to see what is coming through for you. Lately, I feel the Virgo energy has been a little chaotic. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I feel we do also have, well, depending when you're watching this, of course, but we have a full moon energy that is in Virgo at the moment. And perhaps that has something to do with it. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, I definitely feel like anytime I've been reading for clients or just, during the live streams, there's been a lot of like mixed matched messages coming through. So anyways, I don't want to have that fed into your deck already. So I'm just going to cleanse it a little bit more and we're going to just start fresh. We're going to start fresh, but hopefully this will resonate with you and we'll get some clarity on all that kind of like just kind of chaotic energy. Okay, so what do we have going on for our lovely Virgos, please? Virgo for March 2024. Virgo for March 2024. What do we have for our Virgo? Oh, there's definitely something there. Okay, so, oh my gosh, the Ace of Wands. Oh, okay. Well, this is great. So, here I am rambling about like, well, there's this going on and that's going on. I don't know what the heck is happening with Virgos recently. This is telling me that it's coming to an end. So if you have been feeling a little like, it's not necessarily bad. It's not like, perhaps you have been feeling under the weather, but perhaps you just, you have been feeling under the weather, but you haven't been able to put your finger on why that is. And so this month you're going to be like you're exiting that energetic field and you're stepping into newness. Okay. Spring also comes to mind here for me, depending where you are in the world, of course. But I just, again, like new beginnings, that kind of like rebirth of sorts. I feel like you're going to be having that in your general energy, but also when it comes to opportunities. So like in relationships, romantic relationships, career, learning is also coming to mind here. So perhaps you're like picking up a course or you're going back to school or you're just, I don't know, shifting what you are pursuing with your schooling right now, and just being open to more subjects and such. But there's a lot of change and it feels like a lot of positive change. So let's get some more information on this for our level. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, your team is ready to speak to you, my dear. So you have Five of Wands. This is I feel very much so kind of like just there's a lot of excitement. Like you're ready for this. You're tired of feeling all crummy and stuff. And then you have the Two of Wands. So far your whole read is wands. Your whole read is about creativity, it's about energy, it's about motivation. That's something that has been lacking. And I feel like it's not it's not intentionally lacking, but it's kind of like you just haven't had the energy. You haven't had the energy, so that's been, shining through with the drive to kind of like do something. So that there's a shift in the energy, which I really like to see. Again, especially coming into your session, and I'm like, what the heck is going on with Virgo lately? So let me see what else we need to know here for you. And your team has been waiting to communicate with you, I must say, Virgo. And I feel like that's also something. If you've been having very vivid dreams of kind of like, someone is trying to speak to me and it's very positive. It's like, I feel like a very angelic presence or like an ancestral presence, being the intuitive medium and channeler that I am here. So you haven't been fearful of this, but it just like you haven't been able to also get clear understanding of what these dreams have meant. That's also going to change for you. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh my gosh. So now Virgo, are you paying attention? So Five of Pentacles. This is finances. Okay, Virgo. I think we got to the root of the problem here. I think I think we got to the root of the problem here with the 5 of Pentacles. Like, end of the day, we all need to have our basic needs met, right? We need to be feeling like that root chakra. We need to feel secure. We need to feel like we can pay our bills, that we can have food to eat and things like that. And not just like the necessities of living, but like also enough to have you put a lot of time and work into your projects, into your relationships, but also to have the finances to be able to treat yourself to something that you would like to treat yourself to. And I feel like that has been lacking a little bit. You've been taking care of everybody else, making sure their needs are all met, but it's been missing. It's been missing for you. So that's not going to be the case in March with the 5 of Pentacles. This is saying that there is, because you are such a giving soul, such a giving heart, you're able to still give to others, but you're also able to give back to yourself as well. Okay, so I love to see that for you. And the 5 of Pentacles as well is saying that whatever struggles you've been having with finances, it's ending. Okay, the struggles of financial loss is no more. So it's very important for you to dissolve that from your vocabulary, dissolve that from your thought process, your manifestation, like whatever manifestation. The thing is, it's not that you're dissolving it from your manifestation. It's that you can't manifest it because your mind, your ego is interrupting. Right? So it's like we really need to kind of like just get that root chakra, get you grounded, get you really structured in the I ams, the I ams. And, generally when it comes to manifestation, that root chakra is the slowest manifester, okay? Because the I am is like, it's taken a while, but that's okay. It's okay. You need to plant the seeds of the intention in order to get to where you want to be. And right now you're being encouraged to do so through that kind of like I am type of, vocabulary, mindset, whatnot. So what are you, Virgo? Virgo, let me know. Speak up. We all want to know, Virgo, what you are, and let us help you manifest whatever it is you need in your life, my dear. Okay, so let's take a look and see what you have for a message from the universe. And it is liberation. Just let me be. Free spirit, wild and authentic. I really feel like in the past you have had to kind of like mask your authenticity. And it wasn't it wasn't by your choice even. It felt so uncomfortable, but it's just, again, perhaps what was expected of you from society, from, your parents, from whomever, I don't know, just a lot of people actually. And you are really coming into your own space right now and saying like, oh, I don't like how that feels. It just does not fit me anymore. And so you're removing that meat suit that doesn't suit you anymore. You're letting your spirit shine freely, shine brightly. So again, Virgo, I am what? What are you? All right, Virgo, if you have a question when it comes to romantic love, here is your answer. Oh, I can't resist. I have to add this. Virgo. I have to say, I feel like this is looking like a very ooh la la month for you as well, my friend. Oh my goodness. All right, I will behave. I'll behave. Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in April. Take good care. Hello, Cancer. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Cancer, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to be looking at what is going on for you, what is being channeled intuitively from the divine, from your angels, ancestors, and guides for the month of March 2024. I would say without further ado, let's begin and let's see what we can expect for you or what is happening exactly during when you're finding this. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. So Cancer. Oh, okay. With lots of jumping energy. We have that as your first initial energy with that jumper there. 7 of Cups. Okay. Um, 7 of Cups. What else do we have for Cancer, please? Hmm. 7 of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities around and available to you right now, Cancer. The Hermit. You know, Cancer, every time I channel for you, I feel like this is kind of like a repeat message, and I wonder if you're actually receiving it. Because usually when it's being so repetitive, that's kind of like, what's going on. The Hermit, of course, is an energy of like taking a step back. So taking a step back, taking a vacation, getting some rest. Like I swear, I feel like for the last year or so, almost every session, every month, it's been Cancer, take a break, Cancer, take a break. I feel like, again, you have so many options and opportunities available to you here. And always, you're so fearful to take a step back because those opportunities might dissolve. And that is not the case. Again, it's kind of like that repetitive message of if you were to take that time out to recharge, your batteries are then so replenished that you're able to not just say yes to one opportunity, but to all 7, perhaps. You see what's happening? Okay, so let's see what else is going on for Cancer. Oh my gosh. Okay. 8 of Wands. Okay, well, you can't make this stuff up. This is like an ongoing thing with you. And I have to say, Cancer, you definitely have been trying to, right? It's like your team is showing up and saying, Lisa, Cancer's trying. Cancer is trying to take those breaks and all that kind of stuff. But it's like, yeah. What I need more information on this. What the heck is going on, Cancer? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Another jumper for you. Okay. So 8 of Cups, 8. Okay. So Cancer, why are you so fearful of not having enough? Why are you again, let's be real, those fears do root from something, like perhaps, in your life you have been without. Perhaps you are not in this present moment doing well when it comes to finances and such. I don't really feel that's the case, honestly, with those double 8s. However, I feel like it's time for you to really kind of just reflect, not necessarily your past, but let's reflect like this past year almost even. Like you have had tremendous success, and it might not all be monetary, although again, I feel like it is. With 8s. But if you look at the greater picture here, like you have had success with your health, you have healed, you have survived toxic relationships, you have traveled, you have cut cords with people who don't serve you. You have done so much. You are so rich. And to really kind of take inventory of just how much you have been successful in things. So again, I feel like you can't really do that because you're so much on the go. You don't have time to even think with yourself or spend time with yourself. You know what, Cancer? I feel like you need to book a weekend retreat, just for you. No partner, no spouse, no friends, no call, no whatever. Just for you need to just get away. And it doesn't need to be for long. You don't need to go away for a week or a month or whatever. Oh my gosh, you know what, Cancer? Let's take it easy on you. It doesn't even need to be a weekend. It doesn't. Go book a couple hours at the spa, okay, and treat yourself. Treat yourself. You need to just reset things a little bit. Oh my gosh, Cancer, what the heck am I gonna do with you? I swear, Cancer, if this comes up again in April, I don't even know. Okay, what else do we need to know here, please? Oh, there's something here. There's something here. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh. So, okay, Cancer, please, if you do yourself a favor at all today, go back and just get yourself a little notepad, get your iPad out or whatever, okay, and listen to your read, make little notes alongside, and then prepare and brace yourself for this. Because the Ace of Swords is saying, through the timeout, you receive visions of further success, further possibilities. Through this timeout, you receive mental clarity. Through this timeout, you receive an abundance of opportunities. Voila, there it is for you, Cancer. My goodness. I don't know what else to tell you here. Your team, this is me. I'm just a communicator through my vet. Your team does not know what else to tell you here, Cancer. Cancer, listen. Listen. Okay, so, oh my gosh. I know. You know who this was for? This spiritual spanking? Indy. I'm talking to you, Indy. I know you're going to watch this later. Okay, so for a message from the universe for lovely Cancer here. We have, oh my gosh, you can't friggin' make this stuff up. Look at this. Space, time, and self. Trust in the places you feel guided towards. Infinity, reincarnations. There you go. I mean, like, if you have a message when it comes to love in your life, romantic love, Cancer, here is your answer. It is a romantic connection. It is a romantic connection indeed. So if you were wondering, is this really the person? Yes, 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 and yes again. All right, Cancer, thank you so much for joining me. I'm really looking forward to your read next month. I will see you in April. Take good care. Hello, Sagittarius. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and we are, of course, going to be taking a look to see what is coming through from your angels, your ancestors, your guides, as I channel intuitively the messages for you for the month of March 2024. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look and see what is coming through for you. I hope that you have been well. And again, I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome to those of you who are new to the channel. And if you are returning, thank you so, so much for your tremendous support. I really, really appreciate it. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Oh, there's something here. So we're starting with the 10 of Cups. All right. Let's see what else we have. 10 of Cups. This feels very nice for you, I have to say. There's a lot of like happiness and inner peace and just this wonderful aura around your sign here. Cross watchers are of course always welcome. And this is a general reading, so please do take what resonates and leave what does not. What else do we have for Sagittarius here, please? Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you. We'll start with this and then see what's coming through. So yes, this 10 of Cups is just a love. It's like a very calming energy, very calming, and just I feel like I don't know. You have been really striving towards this. And it's not so much just the month of March. I feel like you have actually been embracing an inner like calm. If someone is not serving you well, or just you get a nasty vibe or energy from them, you're like, no, I don't have time for you today. So you're really putting yourself first, which is wonderful. And you're really reaping the rewards from that. So well done, Sagittarius. Well done. I love this for you. Okay, so what else do we have here? So 7 of Swords, and we have, I'm not reading reversals, King of Wands, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's also interesting how you have really like the 4 energies here. This is telling me that you have like this divine connection with, you know, the element of water, the element of fire, the element of earth, and the element of air especially. So spirit is very much so showing up here to help you kind of like take things to the next level, if you will. Again, you're feeling so content. And if you are finding this right now and you are not quite at that space with your energy yet, lovely Sagittarius, you are about to embark on it. And it's something kind of like that feels so homecoming, so secure, and just so wonderful that you're excited to get onto the next chapter of your life, if you will. Okay. I really feel a lot of you, I have to say, you know, I don't read when it comes to like legal or health matters, of course. I'm not a health or legal professional. But I do feel a lot of you have overcome a struggle of sorts, perhaps with addiction or just your health in general. And, you know, again, that word, you have overcome it. So you have certainly had quite a journey when it comes to your well-being. But it's so happy, and I'm so happy to see you and to feel your energy in this space now. And oh, just sending you all the love, honey. Like seriously, sending you all the love. With the 7 of Swords, this is telling me that, you know, in the past you have experienced betrayal and manipulation and, you know, again, that physical discomfort, the addictions, like things like that. Like you have experienced it firsthand and not just on a occasion. It's been a big part of the several chapters of your life, right? But again, the key word, you have overcome it. So, that is just a reminder to you of your strength, of your abilities, of, again, the team that surrounds you, not just earth, air, fire, but like everything is working in unison to support you in your life through your healing and transformation and just, oh, it feels so nice. So I'm getting chills right now. Honey, I know you have been through it all, right? But look at how you are standing so strong. So you have been so brave and you have fought through it. It's incredible. It's incredible. I feel now is also very much so a time to pay respects and to show gratitude to, do you have a specific angel that you reach out to, or a deity, or an ancestor that helped helped to get you through those difficult times? It's about setting out an offering for them, expressing, again, that gratitude. Or if it was a neighbor who, went and got your groceries for you because you just physically couldn't, how can we say thanks to them? Maybe we can, get them a nice bouquet of flowers, or whatever, maybe a little card or something. Definitely want to welcome that into your space here for you. So with the Four of Pentacles here, this is telling me that you might be feeling a little bit protective of you, of your space, right? Because again, you've gone through so much. And this calmness feels, again, so familiar and so welcoming. I feel like you don't want to lose it. You're afraid to lose it, but this is telling you you're not going to. Okay, so what you have experienced in the past when it comes to this, it's in the past, and it's okay for you to be in that present moment and to enjoy just feeling healthy and feeling nurtured and feeling loved, and creative is coming to mind as well, and to also feel worthy of the love and everything that surrounds you, okay? And that you're not going back, you are moving ahead and moving forward. The King of Wands here, this is like a very energetic suit when it comes to tarot, and with the wands, it's very much in association to to fire, the element of fire. So this is a part of your sign, Sagittarius, being a fire sign. But I feel like it's time for you to tap into your sense of humor, to kind of it's about having fun. You've gone through the suffering, you've gone through the healing, you've gone through the mending, you've gone through the fear of having to experience all that again. And now it's about saying, enough is enough. You need to let your hair down. You need to go dance. You need to go scream. You need to go set something on fire. I don't know what you need to do, Sagittarius, but you just need to do it. You just need to do it. Okay, so let's take a look and see what's coming through. Speaking of fire, here you go. Oh, no, just kidding. So let's take a look and see what we have message from your ancestors here. My goodness. Oh, my gosh. It's time, even to have that fooling around kind of energy. It's it's a warm welcome for you right now. And pardon the pun with the fire, It's a warm welcome. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here you have message from the universe is saying, getting a little called out with that one, I feel. A little called out. It's also interesting to me on both of these cards. Now, this deck does not all include those hues, but I definitely feel third eye connection, right? Third eye and crown chakra. So third eye, crown chakra energies. You really want to pay attention to those. There's been a lot of chakra energy coming through for all the signs for the month of March. So this is telling me on a collective level that we have let meditation slide a little bit, right? Our meditation, whatever you consider meditation to be, whatever you consider to be relaxing and rejuvenating, we need to return to that. So you have the seeker, all seeing eye, spirit, and release. Could you surrender just a little bit more? Let's get a message for you. What are you being encouraged to specifically surrender to, Sagittarius? What do we have here? Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Thank you very much. And let's take a look here. You have them surrender. Oh my gosh, you can't make this stuff up. How much of the read was going back to addictions? If anyone would like to book a private session, my DMs are open on Discord for booking private sessions, because I feel like this is hitting so many of you. We've had, I don't know how many can't make this stuff up moments in all the signs thus far. It's you guys, March, I feel like you've been putting on the fence. Oh my gosh, of oh, I want to get a reading, but oh no, it was just after the holidays or whatever. It's okay, book the appointment. DM me. You're welcome. Surrender your addictions, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking. There's a big one for our Sagittarius. You work. We all know this, honey. Take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Again, very strong kind of third eye energy in both of these cards again. So I also offer meditations. No, all kidding aside, please take care of yourselves. Have some fun this month. It's about you. It has to be about you. It has been about everyone else and everyone else in between for far too long. It's about you this month, honey. If you have a question about love, here is your answer, and this is romantic love, karmic relationships. Ooh la la. You know, I actually don't feel this is happening till the end of March, just depending on what your question was. But if you were wondering when is this going to happen, or what can I expect, I feel this is more towards the end of the month, and you're going to be meeting someone. Okay, this is now not turning into like what was your question. Now this is turning into part of your read. What's Sagittarius? Book your private session. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in April. Take good care. Hello, Taurus. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Taurus, thank you so much for joining me today. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and I'm going to be channeling intuitively messages for you for the month of March 2024. So let's take a look and see what is coming through for our lovely Taurus. Cross watchers are, of course, welcome. And yeah, oh my gosh, we already have a jumper here for you. I'm not reading reversals, but you're starting your read off with a major arcana energy. So if you have been looking for that change, that sign, that message, Taurus, you know what? Your team is already not even, they're like, Lisa, we don't need the introduction. Taurus just needs a read. All right. So Taurus, here we go. Here we go. Here's your reading. but can I just say it's really nice to have you here? And also, I hope that you have been well. I hope you've been well. Oh my goodness. So this is a fresh start, lots of clarity, lots of opportunities waiting for you. I feel honestly when you are finding this read. So let me know in the comments below or the chat so that you can claim this message. So you're ready. Are you ready for this fresh start? Are you ready for these new beginnings? Because it is right here for you to have. Okay, what else do we need to know with this beautiful justice message for our lovely Taurus here? What else do we need to know for Taurus, please? Okay, there's two things here. We have the Page of Swords and the Four of Wands. Page of Swords, Four of Wands. You know, I feel actually something is, look at this, how something's coming in between you, in between your thoughts and your reality. And before I get into those two messages there, I just want to get some further clarification on what I just channeled there. What is this thing that's coming in between you? It's like between spirit and then kind of like in between reality. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. What's going on with that? 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's your stress. Taurus. Why are you working yourself to the bone, my friend? Like this is overwork, over stress, over worry. There's clearly a situation in your life that is not giving you the satisfaction you need. And it means of kind of like feeling accepted, feeling loved, feeling, whatever it is that you need to be feeling, you're not getting it. Because if you were, you would not be feeling so overwhelmed. So I feel, even before, again, like there's so much just coming through, and this is your immediate energy. This is your immediate energy here. And before we get to this again, I feel like, how can you call in support? How can you speak up? How can you say, it's not that you mind, like you're an earth sign, right? Taurus, earth signs can take on a lot. Being one myself. But it's like, you don't need to take it all on by yourself. And it's about, again, just saying like, hello, I would really like you to be a part of this, or can you help me with that? Or yeah, there's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. So with the Page of Swords here, I feel for you. This is communication. Absolutely. It's all making sense. Look at that. It's saying that, I feel like you're afraid to burden someone by asking for help, or you're afraid to interrupt someone's flow or plan or what have you. But by you speaking up and saying, hey, I need you. Hello. I feel like you're going to be very pleasantly surprised. And this person's like, oh my gosh, yes, finally. Like, I was waiting for you. I saw you drowning, Taurus. I saw you drowning, from the shore there. And I just didn't know if you had it or if you needed help. But I've been standing here on the shore with the life ring. like just waiting to come, help. So this person is so happy to be able to provide that assistance. But again, you need to take the initiative to say, I need the help, So Four of Wands, I don't know. I just had also like this interesting message be channeled where this person standing on the shore is getting cold. So I don't know, like they need you to like, don't put this off. We don't want them to get even colder. That makes sense. So with the Four of Wands here, this is like a very much so an energy of celebration, of family, of harmony. And I do feel a connection with this individual standing along the shoreline in with like this Four of Wands here. So I feel like there's actually, something happening in your life where it's involving a lot of people. And, perhaps this person isn't familiar with these people or like whatever. And it's like by them becoming a part of your project or whatever's happening, it's helping them feel more at ease in this setting. So again, yeah, it really lies with you. You need to open that line of communicate. Like the hands are open there with the justice to create balance for yourself, to have that assistance, but also to create balance for the individual who's involved in this situation. Okay, I want some more information on this. Need some information on that, please, for Taurus. So then we have the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is saying it's very similar to the sword energy. Um, yeah, I feel like there's kind of like something still interrupting you taking this course of action, and it's fear. It's fear of like experiencing something that has happened in the past or in like a past situation. Now, this can apply to kind of like love. This can apply to work or a project or like really it's whatever resonates with you here. It can actually apply to all things, honestly. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was several things going on here for you because like that weight is so heavy on you right now. Yeah, I feel like it's really important for you as well, Taurus. I have to say, there's been a lot of energy coming through with like the self love and self care, but I feel like it's really you're very capable of setting goals and seeing those goals through when it comes to relationships, work, and what have you. But I feel you need to be placing that, applying it to yourself as well. I feel like you need to be setting goals and taking care of you just as you do others, if that makes sense. So it's definitely about, again, a lot of March is about you getting uncomfortable by saying, I need the life raft, by you getting uncomfortable and saying, I can't show up for you today because I need to show up for myself first, you know? Um, so a message from the universe here for you saying, excuse, oh, that's very interesting. So depending when you are finding this, I'm actually channeling this and I'm live right now and there's a full moon this evening. So you have the moon here and it says duality, hidden gem, secret power. What if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? And you have the number 4 there as well. Number 4 is a very strong manifesting energy. And perhaps, I feel a connection. So you have that half crescent moon there and the half crescent moon. I feel this individual's presence in this um in this card. Like there's a connection here. And perhaps again, you're like, I don't want to burden that person, or what if they don't like me anymore because I show a sign of like, oh, I need help, like, oh my gosh, heaven forbid, I'm human. And it's just like, no, it's again, that is who you are. It stop. There's been also a lot of collective energy of like, stop wearing the mask. Let people know you are not okay. And also own that to yourself that you are not okay, that you need that break and such. If you had a question when it comes to romantic love specifically, this is your answer. It is saying, "Oh, you can't make this stuff up. Look at that, everyone. Wow. Self love. Oh my goodness. You can't make this stuff up. So, you know what? This was again specifically a deck and energy I felt pulled in saying, like, this is just love. What's your romantic love question? And the universe is showing up for you. Your team is showing up and saying, there's no time for love for anyone else right now. There is only time for the love towards yourself. So start showing up for yourself, Taurus. Taurus, hold on a second. Start showing up for yourself. Okay, Taurus, I love you tons. I will see you in April. Take good care. Hello, Scorpio. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me today. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. And today I'm going to be working with some tarot and oracle messages. And if you have a pending love, romantic love question, I'm also going to get an immediate reply for you as well here today. This is going to be a reading for the month of March 2024, and it is a general read. So please do take what resonates and leave what does not. Lovely Scorpio. Cross watchers, of course, are always welcome as well. All right, so let's see, what do we have for our lovely Scorpio for March 2024. Scorpio for March 2024. Scorpio, I hope that you've been well, and thank you again so much for gifting me with your time and being here. Whether you are new to the channel or a returning viewer, not visitor, it's wonderful to always have you here. So thank you so much for the support. So we're starting your read with the Queen of Cups. I feel like for a lot of our Scorpios, you have been on this search for love. Speaking of romantic love, it is a romantic love energy. And, you have been kind of like just putting this effort and energy and time into towards this romantic love, and it's like, where the heck is it, right? Where the heck is it? So I feel like your cup is going to be quite full. I feel like a very popular energy, like people want to be around you, and I feel like you're not just going to have one romantic pursuit when it comes to the month of March, but there's going to be several romantic energies. A lot of people want to be hanging out with you, Scorpio. For those of you who are in a relationship and perhaps considering starting a family, this would be very much so a good time to do that. And if you have enough kiddos, then, well, well, then Okay, let's see. Let's see what else we have for our Scorpios here, please. What else do we have going on for Scorpios? Oh my gosh. So again, just love, an abundant, overflowing amount of love. Now, I do feel, again, that was very directed towards like an individual or situation or family even. And with the Ten of Cups, I feel like we have a little bit of a shift. This is more so about career and finances. Ten of Cups has been showing up a lot this month in particular with the signs. And this is telling me for you that any type of stress or overthinking or overworrying when it comes to your career choices, or lack of career or what have you, that is going to dissolve this month. There are, again, not only are you popular when it comes to love, you're very popular when you're high in demand in so many different ways here. And don't be surprised if you had submitted a lot of applications or looking to just, advance with a raise or, different position at your current workplace, you're going to be able to have that advancement. Also, if you were thinking of starting your own business, you're going to finally have the resources, and whatever that definition is of resources for you, it is available so that you can get going with things. I actually feel like you're revisiting a business plan of sorts, something that you pursued, maybe a few years ago, or, and just life was life, excuse me. And you weren't able to like completely fulfill that. It's making a reappearance in your life in March here for you, Scorpio. So again, you are a popular hot commodity. And with that popularity, with that high vibrational energy, is a lot of abundance, like so much abundance. Oh yes, there we go. So much, it's just jumping out here at you. Okay, so we also have for you Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups, more cups again, the Three of Wands, and so cups, wands, cups, and wands again. So this is, energy, motivation, creativity, and love, your emotions, relationships, and such. Okay, so with the Nine of Cups, I feel for you that, this is just, again, abundance. There's so... How can you not? How can you not with all that coming through? It's just very present. It's not it's going to happen next month, or just, hold on, or, if you feel you need to invest in something or someone, or say yes to that date or proposal or whatever, say yes to it. Now is the time for you here, Scorpio. With the Queen of Wands, now this is interesting to me because it's saying that you're about to meet someone. It could be in connection to the love bond, but it's also telling me, if that's not what's resonating with with you that this can be someone's coming into your life. So someone's coming into your life again. Perhaps it's through this channel, the business, right, or the love, or both. Even, we have two. It could be both. But anyways, yeah, I just feel like this person is very like um savvy when it comes to their like the way they present themselves, and you are very like attracted to this, and the connection that's being founded here is one that's going to serve you very well, and also one that's again very very appealing to you. You're feeling very excited around this person's energy. It's like a breath of fresh air. I love this. Very nice. Three of Wands. There we go. There's the success. Happy outcome, success, those connections again being made, finally being able to pursue what it is you have been hoping to pursue when it comes to your own business, family again, very high fertility energy. And again, not just fertility in the sense of family, but also abundance, like tremendous, tremendous. Scorpio, this is looking quite nice for you. I don't feel there's any red flags coming up. But why did that just come? Like, why did I say that? Is there what's going on with that? I kind of want to take a look at that. Let me see. It just feels all like, and maybe this is your energy. Maybe you're watching this right now. You're like, this all sounds a little too good to be true, right? I don't know. Maybe that's what's going on here. But let me see. Okay. Oh, well, no, it's not. There you go. It's not too good to be true. It is all in divine timing. It is all as it should be. All is well. Embrace. You have the lovers. I mean, this is just incredible. Okay, so hopefully that will also just put your mind at ease, Scorpio, so that you can just like enjoy enjoy all of this that surrounds you. Message from the universe here for you is saying you are worthy of beautiful things. Yes. You are worthy of beautiful things, divine, magnetic, valuable. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. I love that for you. If you did have a pending question for romantic love, this is your answer for you here. Sacred friendship. I actually, I mean, again, I don't, you might have your question, but there's something coming through with this as well. And I do feel you're being encouraged to revisit someone you haven't reached out to or spoken to or whatever. And this is more like a platonic energy. So yeah, it can also be though with the ooh la la love that this person, this new love kind of like entering your life, or just you're already in that kind of connection, that it's like, oh, could we be more than friends? Yes. Yes. Beautiful bond, beautiful energy. Your whole read is great. My gosh. I'm like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy for you. So, Scorpio, thank you so much for gifting me with your time. I will see you in April. Take good care. Hello, Aquarius. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me today. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and today I'm going to be channeling messages from your angels, ancestors, and guides for the month of March 2024. Cross watchers are always welcome, and this is, of course, a general read, so please do take what resonates and leave what does not, Aquarius. All right, let's see what we have. We just came out of actually Aquarius season. So I hope that you had, for those of you who had your birthday last month in February, I hope you had a wonderful birthday. And yes, let's see what's going on for you with, like, I feel like kind of like this new energy, of course, with it being for many of you your birth month in January and February. So March has a lot of new energy for our lovely Aquarius here. Okay, we're going to begin with these two cards. I'm not reading reversals, as many of you know. And we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Okay. So the Eight of Pentacles, I'm actually being very drawn and told to get a card from this deck here as well for you, Aquarius. So I'm not too sure what that's all about just yet, but we'll take a look. We'll take a look. So you have the Sandpiper. Be playful. Be playful with the number 51. Okay. So that is definitely in connection to these two messages here for you, Aquarius. The Eight of Pentacles is telling me here that it's really important for you to remain dedicated towards what you feel passionate about. You are really on the verge of mastering something here, of having a goal or something that you had set for your intentions to become real, to come into fruition. So be very mindful of how you're kind of spending your energy. You really want to still kind of contribute towards this so that you can maximize it. You can maximize the outcome. The Six of Cups, so it's like work, right? Work, 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 but don't forget to be playful. And then you have the Six of Cups here. This is a very healing and carefree energy. I feel like, this has been coming through for a lot of the signs this month, where if something is not serving you, if someone is upsetting you, if anything's going on in that sense, it's time to put yourself first. That massive collective energy on that one there. So for example, someone might be saying to you, hey, it's love. It's people who are coming from good intentions. Like, this could be family or, your spouse or a colleague or something. They have good intentions. It's not that they're trying to, see you unwell, but it's what their vision of your happiness or their vision of what happiness would look like for you. It's not yours, So again, I feel like if someone is trying to say, well, let's go and, play in the sand or play, on these stones or whatever, lily pads, and you don't like water, well, it's time. I feel like you have accommodated others in the past, and you'd be like, well, I don't feel comfortable in this, but I don't want to hurt their feelings because they're my family or they're, and it's about saying, I'm really not comfortable in this. I really appreciate, you wanting me to do this, and I know it's coming from a loving space and place, but this is just not for me. Okay, so look at how that came through for you. That's very interesting to me. Okay, then we have the message of the Three of Cups. So a lot of cup energy, and cups again. So I do feel like this is going to be a very emotional month for you, Aquarius. And I feel like generally you have you're an air sign. You're an air sign, and you're someone who really values honesty. You're really someone who is very logical, and you're someone who's very you're very clever beyond your age, And I feel like when people don't respect that and don't get that in you, it hurts. It hurts, right? And I feel like you kind of tuck that away and then you save it until you're alone and you just let that cry out, or you're, punching your pillow or whatever you're doing. And I feel like this was also coming through for a lot of signs. It's about you showing and being expressive of your emotions. You don't need to hide anymore. You don't need to hide in the sense of saying yes when you mean no. Okay. And you don't need to hide when you are feeling emotional in the present moment. So this month is very much so in connection to that. I do also feel, though, with all this cup energy presenting itself, that love love is playing a very important role. And, I feel like you're on this, you're very dedicated to your self love and self healing. So, bravo to you. Bravo to you, water signs. Sorry, air signs, Aquarius. I always do that. I feel like I'm not the only one. We think Aquarius and we think water signs, and it's not, it's an air sign. But anyways, so with this cup energy, especially this page of cups here, I feel like there is new love. So if you were kind of wondering, like, I feel like you kind of like have said goodbye to something that didn't suit you, didn't serve you when it came to romantic love, and you were kind of like just very disappointed. Again, those emotions where you're like, oh, keep it to yourself and you're not letting everyone know how you're feeling. But there was a lot of disappointment. You had thought like, oh, this could really be something here, and there was a lot of excitement, and you felt like this aliveness, and you're like, oh, here we go again, right? There was a reason for that. There was a reason for that because it's made a clearing. It's made way for this new love that's coming into your life. This love is coming into your life this March 2024. There you go, Aquarius. Love is here for you. Message from your universe, from your universe, from the universe. You have number 18. Don't worry, darling. You'll find your way with the red rose, overcoming obstacles and finding joy and feeling carefree. Finding joy and feeling carefree. That's very interesting to me. If you had a specific question when it comes to love in your life, you have this message and saying, cut the cords. That is supporting you with, again, kind of like saying no to what doesn't serve you, cutting the cords of that past love experience and making way, making a clearing for the new love that's about to enter your life. This feels like the one. If you've been wondering, it's happening in March. It's happening in March. Oh my gosh. All right, Aquarius. Thank you so much for gifting me with your time. I will see you in April. Take good care. Hello, Capricorn. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Capricorn, welcome to your session for March 2024. I am super excited to be channeling this sign as always because I myself am a Capricorn and I don't read for myself. So it's always interesting for me to see how things are looking as well. So I hope that you've been well, Cappies, and thank you so much for gifting me with your time. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lisa, again, and I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. I'm just getting finished with channeling all the signs right now. You were the last sign for this month and for this session and this recording, and my goodness, I feel like there's a reason for that. I'm not quite sure what that is right now, but we're going to see. We're going to see what's going on here. Cross watchers are always welcome, of course. And this is a general reading, so please do take what resonates and leave what does not, lovely Cappies. All right, so we have, to begin with, you have number 22 on your card here, Capricorn, and you're starting with the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there, I feel like there's a few things going on for our Cappies in this March, and it's kind of like in connection to love. I feel there's proposals coming your way. So there is like a romantic proposal coming your way, or there is like a proposal when it comes to your work or your project. I feel like there's something that you have pursued, and it's taking kind of like this different shift or direction. And it's something that you never really considered and were maybe perhaps on the fence because you were very comfortable where you were, but you're taking the plunge, and there's a contract being made from this. So if you're wondering if this decision was the way to go, I mean, you're going to see, absolutely. And also, should you say yes to the proposal? I mean, I'm not going to be the reader that tells you what to do, but read in between the lines. So let's see what else we have coming through here for our lovely Cappies. Oh, wow. Yep. Everything and everyone is showing up for you. This is like your family, your communities, like your loved ones. Everyone is showing up for you, right? So it's beautiful to see. And there's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of people cheering you on, Cappies, again, when it comes to that love, where they're saying like, oh my gosh, yes, they're getting married, or oh my gosh, they have that contract happening. So it's a lot of like celebration energy around you right now. And you are just like really thriving and basking in this energy. I love this for you. It's wonderful. Okay, what else do we have for our Cappies, please? What else do we have for our Cappies for March 2024? Oh, okay, then we have, oh my goodness, the Six of Swords. So we have some sword energy. Okay. So this is definitely, I feel at times that you are getting a little caught up in your like ego, right? Getting caught up in your mind and trying to make sense of everything. And that is not what we're really being encouraged to do this month, Cappies. I feel like this is very much so an energy of following your passions, pursuing your passions, following your dreams, following your heart. You are, you being in your head is always there. So it's not going anywhere, and it's okay to take a little vacation from that. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what is intuitively being channeled. So if it's something that is causing you stress or anxiety, or just like really overthinking because you're an earth sign and that's what you do is overthink anyways, it's saying to like put that on hold. We can deal with that in April. We can deal with that in April. Now is not the time to be concerned or dealing with that here. Okay, what else do we have for our Cappies here? We have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so Nine of Wands is, this is like just putting on like that armor that you have hanging in your closet, all polished and all neat and all organized and all tidy and all that kind of stuff. And and it's saying put that armor on and to kind of like, go after whatever your heart is telling you to pursue. And you have the protection, you have that armor from yourself. Like there is nothing that Cappies don't just do. Everything is organized, everything is set, everything is planned. Nothing just voila happens, Cappies. You know what I'm talking about. So So, also like connect with that and knowing that you have already put in all that like overthinking that you always do. You have already put in all that organization and processing and you name it. So it's about just saying like, okay, trust in yourself, trust in your abilities, and show up for yourself. Show up for what your heart feels passionate about. That is the key for you. That is the key for you, especially right now. Okay, so message when it comes to like something being channeled from the universe for you. What are you being encouraged to do? Beautiful soul, dark night of the soul, transformation, awakening, and the tower, the number 28. So to have that tower energy and saying, just let that fear fall. You don't need to think it, save it for another month. The month of March for you is a month for you to just bask in what's available, bask in success, bask in opportunity, the joy and celebrations of these contracts finally, arriving for you, and commitments and whatnot. So it's again, let's just really focus on those happy, high vibrational energies. You are always working. Nonstop. That's what Capricorn is known as a sign, right? Just take a little breather on your mountain. Take a little breather as you're climbing that mountain. All right, so let's take a look and see if you have a question in regards to love, romantic love. Here is your immediate question, lovely Capricorn. It is oh, look at that. I mean, I feel this happened with another sign where it's kind of like, is it I mean, before we get to your actual question with love, again, this is what needs to happen in your life. Your whole read is saying, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, and follow. You can deal with it in April, Cappy. That's quite something. Release the desire to control. And I'm telling you, again, being a Cappy myself, we don't let go easily, do we? So it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Let's get another card for you, Cappies, though, because I feel this was actually more so in connection to your whole read. What was the new channeled for you here? So when it comes to love, learn more about each other. Learn more about each other. All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you for the month of March 2024. Thank you so much for gifting me with your time. I will see you in April. Enjoy your month. Take good care. Bye for now.